everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I've been up since 2 a.m. Let's go. The wind is a blowing. The sun is a shining. Oh no, why did I even say that? And then instantly yawn, of course. Oh well. Isn't that like 11 hours ago? Maybe? Something like that, probably. Hold on. It is, yeah. Because it's a little past 1 now. Wait, I've been up since 1. I've been up for 12 hours. I've been up since 1 because the pre-episode meeting was at 1 for Neon Divide, and the actual thing started at 2. And I was up for the meeting, so yeah. Ooh, good. It's okay. Yeah, it went good, aside from what I absolutely knew would happen deep in my heart, which is, I did a bunch of test recordings. I did a bunch of fucking test recordings, and they all sounded fine. And then my actual recording of the episode, there is no audio. Not just is there no audio. Also, for some reason, it had a green screen filter on it. So anytime I looked at someone, if they had green, you could see through it to a different thing. It was so weird. It was so strange. So, yeah, none of my footage is usable from the first day. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm sad because I tried to prep as much as I could, but that's okay. Yes, the first episode though went fantastic. It was really, really fun. I basically did shop RP the entire time. I was in the cafe, and then I ran around with Spork's character for a while, and then went to the noodle shop and worked at the noodle shop for a while, and then just kind of because they needed help, so I just helped out at the noodle shop, and then came back and the cafe was open again. People were at the cafe again, so I was like, oh, okay. So I started working at the cafe again, and then like the end of the episode was like a celebration thing, and over the like god mic in Undercity, Conk, who is like the big mushroom, his character is the mayor of Undercity now, and he over the god mic was like, celebration's gonna be happening at the cafe, and I was like, hot damn, yes it is. I'll be there, I'm already here, bitch. So yeah, so I was mostly in shops, but that's fine, it was fun. Yeah, I was trying to host Spatula before it started, and they weren't live before I needed to like get in and start loading maps and stuff. So this is Neon Divide. It's like a VR LARP thing. But yeah, it was very, very fun. There were a couple moments that I don't think were on anybody's streams that I really want to like draw out as little comics so that I remember them, because I thought that they were really funny moments. But they would have been on my footage, except my footage doesn't work, so ruined. But yeah. Also, I'm really sorry about MangaPod. MangaPod didn't happen again. We were trying to like push it around time-wise and it didn't wind up working, and for some reason it like didn't occur to me. I assumed that the MangaPod Twitter would tweet something. I don't know if they did or not, but I should have also said like, hey, no MangaPod, because it happens on my channel. I saw Moral running around and watching Psy. Yeah! Yeah, it was very fun. Yeah, Neon Divide is Callous Row renamed. So it's exactly the same. But a bunch of names are changed and they've updated a bunch of stuff, and yeah. And shout out to Clarky. 5 days in a row, sleeping straight through the night, baby. She did not wake up at all until everything was already done. It was awesome. I know, very proud. It's very exciting. I watched Kraken's character last season. Boy, is the Undercity a different energy than corporate RP. Yeah, the vibes of the different maps are totally different. Like, Wasteland is Mad Max. Undercity has this, like magical, sort of, like, God, I don't even know how to put it. It's like a lot of beasties and a lot of like weird shit going on down there. It's the more like magic focused area. And then yeah, Upper City is corporate RP. I think like more of the Shadowrunny vibe is present in the row. So yeah, people were saying that Kraken might be showing up for either next episode or the episode after that, which I didn't know. That would be very fun. Hi, Cupid. So yeah, if I seem a little out of it today, it's because I've been awake for a very long time. It's because I've been awake for a long time. And, you know, have spent my entire morning with a toddler, so that also didn't help. And it wasn't one. Sometimes when was the Undivided worth it? Totally. Oh, totally worth it. Yeah, it was so fun. Yeah. Not normally, but sometimes when I'm really tired, it manages to sync up with a day where Clark is also really tired, right? And I'm able to be like, Clarky, I need to like just chill this morning. And she's like, you know what, mommy? I also need to chill. And we just sync up perfectly. This was not one of those days. Today it was me like falling asleep And Clark would jump on me and be like, Mommy, I got a banana. Mommy, I can't get the banana open. Mommy, open the banana. Thank you for the banana, Mommy. I want another banana. Mommy, play with me. Mommy, 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 Mommy. I was like, oh my God. I love you so much. I love you so much. Normally this is not an issue, this level of energy, but holy shit. I can't match it. I'm sorry. Hey, bud. What are you doing? I know. I always try to tell her, like, sorry, I didn't get very much sleep or whatever it is, you know. I don't feel well, whatever. So today I was like, I'm sorry I didn't get very much sleep last night, honey. You know, I always love to play with you. I just don't have the same amount of energy as usual. There is another stream later, yeah. If you guys remember that game, Nobody Saves the World, we had talked about how it has co-op. And I was like, I would love to play this co-op with somebody. So I reached out to Kristen and I was like, do you want to play this co-op with me? And she was like, yeah. So we're going to do an extra stream tonight. I did open the banana, yeah. Yeah, Kristen's lovely. Kristen's awesome, so I'm excited. What was in the banana? What? Am I blind or are there no coffee emotes? There is a coffee emote, yeah. I think it's just called Dude Coffee, right? Yeah. Dude Coffee. Hi, what's up? What are you doing? Okay. It's loud, isn't it? I know, it's super duper windy and you were in Clarky's room, which means that it was so loud. Come on. I can tell you want to hang out. Come on. Okay. Last time that we hung out like this, no, I just want to remind you, last time that we hung out like this, you sat on my leg and smeared poop all over my jeans. So we're not doing that again, correct? That's not what's happening here, right? No, he didn't fart. He just had shit all over his butt and smeared it all over my jeans. That's all. That's all. It means he loves you. Yeah. Something like that. What are you doing? Chill, Bubba. Yeah, me too. Clark and I were watching a thing that was like an art project where you made a cat out of something. And they put like, you know, 3 whiskers on either side. And Clarky was like, Mommy, did you know that cats have 3 whiskers on either side of their face? I was like, they have way more than that, Clarky. And Sherlock was just sitting right there fortuitously. So I was like, look at Sherlock. How many whiskers does he have? And Clark was like, like so many. Look at these little white patches all over him. You're so cute. You're turning into such a dignified old man. think I can't think of another time. I've had this cat for so long. I cannot think of another time. He's like 13. I can't think of another time that he's ever sat on me and there's just been poop there. It's the first time that's ever happened, I feel like. Ah, goodness. I feel like you said that the last time he sat on camera. Like when he actually sat and smeared poop? You mean the moment we're talking about right now? He is cute. I agree. He is a cute boy. Ugh. Saturday morning dooger. He's so chill. My cat is a demon. He's actually like a bit more like riled up right now than usual. His tail's flicking all over the place. He keeps like looking up at me like, what are we doing? You're good, honey. You're good. You just chill. I want someone to look at me like Sherlock looks at Dukes after she's outed him on the internet for having a poopy butt. That's love. You know, that's true love. The last anime you watched and the last manga you read. Last manga I read is My Son Is Probably Gay. And the last anime I watched was... I'm not sure. I haven't watched anime in a hot minute. I wouldn't consider Arcane an anime. Would I recommend it? My Son Is Probably Gay. Yeah, what I've read of it so far, I've really liked. Yeah, it's really cute. I was trying to like explain it really simply earlier, but it's like really, really short chapters. And it is told from the perspective of a mom who suspects that her son is gay, and it's like her observations of him. It's very sweet and fluffy for the most part. But it's her observations of him. He's in high school. Her basically like trying to like encourage him without explicitly being like, are you gay? Right? Like she wants him to feel comfortable and safe telling her that himself in his own time. Right? So it's sort of her like, working through her feelings about things and like rooting for him and trying to like say really supportive things to him to kind of let him know like you know, I love you, I support you, you can tell me anything kind of a thing. And it's just very sweet. It's called My Son is Probably Gay. Thank you. I was just explaining that my footage got all messed up, so I can't use any of it. I'm super bummed from Neon Divide, so I won't be able to post the first episode from Moral's perspective, but I'm gonna get I know, it makes me sad. So I'm going to where do I read my manga? If it's licensed officially in English, I will read from whatever like official site there is. And if not, I'll find scanlations, but scanlations are like a last resort for me. But yeah. And I really can't. God, what was the last anime that we watched? Not sure. I haven't been watching much anime like at all lately. How's that Dracula challenge looking? Is there a good stream for the VR chat last night? I was around Spatula a lot. Not for all of it, but I was around Spatula for a decent amount of time. So if you wanted to watch their stream, they play a cat girl named Nia. And Nia works at the cafe that Moral and Wisp own. So I was with Nia for the first like hour and something of the stream, and then saw them again at the end of the day. And then I don't know if Sporks streamed, but I was around them for quite a bit too. So yeah, I would say Spatula and Spork would be the best people to watch. Oh, we're getting there, baby. We're getting there. So to whoever asked, we read the first couple chapters of Bram Stoker's Dracula on stream like over a year ago, and people were like, we should do more of this, and we never did. So we turned it into a community goal to read chapters 3 and 4. I know it says chapter 2. I forgot how far we had read. So we're going to read chapters 3 and 4 once we hit 1 million channel points. Unfortunately, people have got channel points to spare, baby. If you want a good Undercity character for someone who's new to Neon Divide, Leocercops is playing a character who's mostly just a normal dude who's now suddenly in this crazy city trying to understand what the fuck is going on. I wonder if I saw them. There it is! We did it! Woo! Nice. Okay, so we'll plan an extra stream to read the next couple chapters of Dracula. Good, good. That'll be fun. There's a big bald man named Bernie. Hold on, let me go to character chat. Oh. Oh, Bernie's the one that Sophie built, right? Wait. Oh, I don't think that they're in. I don't think they're in here, but I think I watched that character get built. Yeah, yeah. It would have been the big bald guy freaking out constantly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Hasn't only been like 3 days. Yes, but to be fair, we don't give people very much stuff to use channel points on. We bumped up a couple of things. The raid and the subscriptions, we bumped up because my mods did some recon and they were like, both of these things are ridiculously low for like the size of channel you have. So, they were like, I think that it would be fine to bump those up, especially because we've had like a couple raids, a couple raid leaders where it's been a little like sus. So he isekai'd himself. I thought raid leader had always been that high. No, it was lower before, so we upped it. I like how there's one to run an ad. I know I'm really bad about doing that one though. It's because we donate all of our ad money. I wouldn't do that if all of the money was going to me, but we donate our ad money every month, so that's why. So people can redeem an ad with the intention being like, then that ad money contributes to the charity money, but I always forget to do it. Don't perceive me. And we change, it goes to a charity cause or organization that I choose, but we have a channel point redemption for suggesting charities or organizations to look at, and I change it every month, so. I think you can automate it. Well, the point is that I do it myself so that people don't miss things. Yeah, shall we do a friendship jail? Perfect. Yeah, I do it. I do the ads myself so that people don't miss stuff. Because if we're like playing something, or even for some people, they even just would hate if like an ad popped up right now, right? So yeah. I was really excited because I made this is a thing that I do fairly often. If you want to steal this, feel free. I'll make some kind of a concoction that's like a bunch of vegetables and rice and tomatoes and like all kinds of stuff that basically and beans, like it basically doubles as burrito mix-ins. So I'll just make like a huge batch of this, right? If there's meat in the house, I'll add meat in, whatever. And then we'll just eat that with some stuff on top for a dinner one night. And then the rest of it, I will put into tortillas probably the next day, and we'll make burritos. So we made a bunch of burritos, and we ate all but one of them. So I put the last one in the fridge, and I was like, oof, that's going to be so great tomorrow. I can't wait to eat that burrito. So I ate it, and now I'm like mad at myself for eating it already because I want another one. One burrito sitting in the fridge was not enough. It wasn't enough. I'm mad about it. So there you go. But yeah, highly encourage you to find a concoction of things that you can just throw in a skillet together, where when you eat it, you're like, that's pretty good. And then when you put it in a tortilla, you're like, hell yes, now it's a pretty good ass burrito. Love it. Yeah. It's good stuff. Sorry, really quick. My father-in-law just messaged me. Okay. Tom Chat says hi. I will not do that. Hi, Booper. Does your father-in-law understand what Twitch is? Yeah. It's live TV, but on the computer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gets it. Well, I mean, like my dad still doesn't really understand what Twitch is, I don't think. But my dad's in his, mid 70s, so I'm not like really dead set on making sure he understands. My mom gets it. My mom's older than him, and she gets it just fine. But my dad's kind of like, I just don't think that he fully understands what it is. Oh, Avi, what a sweet Valentine. Yeah, there's an artist who has a Patreon where all they do is send out soup recipes. Wait. Yeah. This is it. Literally found it right away. Yeah. This is it. Whit Arner, WHIT, Whit Arner is creating soup. Patreon.com/Whitney Arner. Yeah. Get that soup, gamers. Ow. You're okay. You're okay. It wasn't your fault. You're fine. Oh.
Welcome, you fine
Connor, welcome to the cat gang.
Burrito babe.
Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, gamer soup. I just realized I had this, so I better use it. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Even though I'm sleepy. How's that clean keyboard life? It's great. It's great. I look inside and I see only brilliance. I'm wondering how long it'll last. But for now, so proud. So proud of all the work we did. One of these buttons still sticks though. Boo. Amazed you spent that much time cleaning the keyboard. I mean, I was thinking to myself, like, if I was watching this, would I be satisfied unless they, like, went really in depth with it? And the answer was no, so. Jiminy Chrysler. It's actually not too cold here today, so that's fortunate, but the sun is out, so that helps. I did not lube the keys, no. Oh yeah, I bet. If you have a job where you're inside and then a big part of the job is having to go outside to do something over and over again. Just like, no, I don't want to. Advice to someone whose friend is going through a rough breakup. I always just really appreciated the friends who were like, but if you need to talk, come talk to me, you know? But also, I think that there's wheelhouses for friends, you know? There's gonna be the people who are like, just get it all out, dude. All of the like obsessing over what went wrong, all of the like this, that, and the other thing, like just feel free. Just text me all of it. Just get it out. Don't say it to them. Say it to me, right? That person is invaluable. I've also had the friends that like were like, yo, I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna bring you something to eat, we're gonna watch, you know, a house flipper show. The distraction friend. Great. And then I would say third tier of friend, not tier, but like the third style of breakup friend is the person who's gonna be like really honest with you. The person who's gonna be really honest with you, you're gonna hate in the moment, and then later you're gonna be like, thank God that person was there. So like, what's your wheelhouse, you know? Cause like shout out to my friend Jared, who I was in a zone where I was ready to forgive somebody I was dating for doing something like really heinous. And he was like, what the fuck? What are you, what? It's like, no. In this house, we respect ourselves a bit more than that. That's not fucking happening. Like, don't, like, if you can, like, what? Invaluable to have somebody, like, wake me the fuck up, you know? Because at the end of the day, in my situation, it boiled down to him being like, do you want to be with a person who would do this? Or do you want to be with a person who would never think to do that? Because those people exist and they're more worth your time, right? Like you are worth having somebody who is better than that, you know? And it was something I really needed to hear. It was a sweet message that came in a package that like upset me at the time, you know? Yeah. We were talking about Neon Divide. I didn't end up watching because all the people who I watched aren't playing this season. So I wasn't sure which perspective to watch. So yeah, we did talk about Neon Divide a little bit because that was me. That was Creative Cloud yelling at me again, as it does every day. My footage got all messed up. I even did test recordings and my footage got messed up. It's incredible. I'm so impressed with myself. There's no audio in my footage, and somehow there's a green screen filter on the footage. So anytime I looked at anybody who was wearing green, or say The Grove, which is entirely green shit, it's black / see-through. So it's like, what the fuck happened? So episode 1 was a wash in terms of footage, unfortunately. But it was really, really fun, and I'm really excited for this season. I think it's gonna be great. This is Sherlock. He came to join us today. He's a sweet boy. He's 13-ish. I got to see you through Spat's POV and you were very entertaining. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was saying earlier, watch Spatula or what's Spork's full Twitch channel name? I'm trying to remember. Hi. You're okay? You're okay? Do you want to lay back down? Yes, Spork of Love. Hold on. I'll put both of those in.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking
In stream
burrito
chat. For Neon Divide watching. And Spats. There we go. I was with Spatula at the beginning of Neon Divide and the end, and I was with Spork for a decent amount of the middle. Zanzuchi, or Zanzuki, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you very much. Bye, buddy. Love you. My cat Hamilton says hi to Sherlock. Hamilton says hi. Yeah, we fulfilled the community challenge of reading the next 2 chapters of Bram Stoker's Dracula. So, the chapters aren't that long. At least not these ones. Like, that's chapter 3. That's not too bad. Although the writing is really small. So it'll be about 30 pages. It'll be about 30 pages of reading. I believe in us. Is it good? Dracula? It's weird. Dracula's super weird. It's a very weird book. But I read it when I was like 10 or 11 and I loved it. And we read the first chapter as like a goof like a year ago. The first couple chapters. And so I was like, maybe we could read a couple more. I don't know. I thought I was gonna love Dorian Gray, but it ended up being so boring. Yeah. Dorian Gray is one of those things that translates into other media better. I haven't read Frankenstein either. No, I've read Dracula. I've read Phantom of the Opera. How's Sam doing? He's okay. His neck's really messed up from the gym. It's that, like, getting back into the swing of exercising phase, you know? Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry. One sec. Be right back. Wait, let's use the better screen. There we go. Okay, sorry. My father-in-law showed up. I had sent a message being like, hey, I'm done with work at whatever time. Done with work at 3. So if you want to come by around 3. And he had messaged me being like, I'm so sorry. I did not see this message until right now. I'm outside. He just needed to pick something up, but I was like, oh shit. He was like, sorry, take your time. It's totally fine. I did not tell him you guys said hi. I'm sorry. I did not tell him that you guys said hi. Okay, I forgot to do Wordle. So let's do Wordle. 1 green right off the bat. I'll take it. Okay, 1 green, 2 yellows. Okay, not that. Not that. Uh-oh. This is hard. I have 2 guesses left. And I thought I would know more by now. I started not like super strong, but with a green at least, right? You know what the worst is? You get 6 guesses. You know what the worst is? Is when you thanks. The worst is when you're going through and you're like, okay, I know all of these letters. So what combination of these last like 2 letters makes the most sense? And it's not until you type it out that you realize that in your head you've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Right? Like when a word is split up into 2 pieces, sometimes when you push them together in your mind, you're like, that's not a word. And then you see it written out or you see it as a word and you're like, oh, right. Oh, yeah, okay. Today's was so hard. Oh, God. So that's what I'm worried is happening right now. Oh, thank you, Mind Pretzel. They said, I remember watching you do your Undertale Let's Plays so long ago. They were very entertaining. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I am doing well. I'm trying to figure out this stupid word. I'm trying to figure out this stupid word right now. Wish me luck. I have 2 guessies left. And so far, everything I've put in there is not a word. Today's word is great. No. Oh my god, I really thought I was doing something just then. 696, no wasted resources. I've gotten to the point with Wordle where I'm really scared to lose one. I still have one letter right. So the one green that I got in the first guess is still the only green I have. And then I have 2 other yellows that I've used interchangeably in the same spot of the word, so I know that they're not there, that neither of those letters exist there. So I have like a lot of context clues here, which is why I'm kind of like, it feels like it should be easier for me to figure out this word, but I'm worried that I'm pronouncing shit wrong in my head. So I'm like typing out sort of fake words just to like get the ending on there so I can cover up the beginning and be like, what is this word? But yeah, if I win this one, I'll have done 30 in a row. I will have gotten 30 in a row. So I'm like really scared to lose this, which I think is not helping. Yeah. Yeah, it was bought by New York Times, and so they made me go to the New York Times website, and I was worried that it wasn't going to keep my streak, but it did. They imported all of the data. So I thought I was free and I could like blame it on the New York Times, but I can't. Nope. Come on, brain, do the thing. Come on. Surely brain can go pow just once. Yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people who do Wordle on like their work computer, their home computer, or their phone. So they're like, streaks mean nothing to me. You don't know what kind of power you have. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Let's see. I feel like that has to be the end of the word. I'm gonna take a gamble here. Okay, I now know for sure what the end of the word is, but I only have one guess left, and neither of the letters that I used on this gamble were yellow. Okay. So yeah, now I have the last 3 letters. So it's only the beginning 2 that I don't know. And I have 1 vowel left that I haven't used. And I feel like it has to be up there with the way this word is formed. Got it! Got it at the end! I got it at the end! Yes! Oh, thank God I'm free. Free of my own brain. Lord. Yeah, 6 out of 6, gang. Free until tomorrow. It's rare for them to be that rough, though. It is rare for them to be that rough, but I love it. Aren't games supposed to be not anxiety producing? We've talked about this before. There's like an amount of tension where when the tension is relieved from victory, you're like really excited. And it's like so fun. Not everybody enjoys that. And if you don't enjoy it, then I would say don't play it. Yo, nice, Stoop. That game was very fun. I want to play that game again. Have you seen Squabble, the Battle Royale Wordle? I have not, but that sounds great. Is it great or is it terrible? Squabble, a multiplayer version of the online game Wordle. Allows 99 players per game. What? Oh no. It's in beta. Blitz or Squabble Royale? Squabble Royale. Find a game. Oh my gosh. And you can have a lobby code? Oh my god, we could all compete against each other. Uh-oh, I'm getting destroyed. is not something I should be doing on stream. Got it. Oh my god, I'm still in. Oh no. I didn't want to be in. I didn't still want to be in. Shit. Oh no. Oh my god, I got it. Oh no, I'm still in. Oh my god, I'm number 2? Ah, I'm in place 2? Oh, holy, oh my god, I got 2nd place. What the fuck? That was exhilarating. I kept being like, well, at least this is where I die. Nice. Yeah, it was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Yeah, it's called Squabble. We should add that to the pinned post in the Wordle channel. Alex. Worf would be proud. I like your jumper. Thank you. It's my husband's. It's also dip, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Is it dip? It's dip! Lately, anytime something gets complimented, it's dip. Dip! Dip! Yeah, this was discarded in a ball in our closet, so I put it on because I was cold. And now here we are. Dip is a clothing brand that you can find. Maybe it's more than clothing. I'm actually not sure. But it's a brand you can find at Fred Meyer in Oregon, and that is all I know. That's all I know about it. It's the Gap of Fred Meyer. It's like there's a brand called TU that's like the Sainsbury's brand. It's like that, but for Fred Meyer. Fred Meyer is like a big department store that's pretty much only in the Pacific Northwest, I think. I think it's also maybe in Montana? Nice! NECA Lucifer got number 1 in Squabble Royale. That's fun. Oh my god, the wind. There's Fred Meyers in Alaska? Wacky races. I guess my mom would know. My mom was head of human resources for them for years. She worked for them long enough that when she retired, she got, she has like a lifetime, what's the word that I'm looking for? She basically never has to pay a full price for anything there. So whenever we go there, she's like, don't pay for anything. Give it to me, I'll buy it. Yeah, discount. Yeah, she's an employee discount for life. It's amazing. Has Sam changed what he eats now that he's started to exercise? I have no idea what he eats in the middle of the night, if I'm being totally honest with you, so I don't know. When my cousin went into the Marines and came back for a few days, he so desperately wanted me to let him buy stuff so that he could use his military discount. That's cute, though. Krendor making everybody feel inadequate. What? Because he's swole now? I'm proud of Sam. He feels mentally so much better when he's exercising, which is common, you know. For Sam, it's not even really about, like, you know, trying to get ripped again. It's like it does really good stuff mentally for him. Krendor got swole. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, like, you might be imagining like a bodybuilder with Krendor's head on it. That's not what it is. But yeah, Krendor, like, has like an eating journal because he's had like a lot of intestinal problems. So he's got an eating journal. He like eats like really specific food and he exercises like every day. So yeah. Yeah, getting brain buff as well as body buff, you know? Last night, during Neon Divide, one of the situations was like a bunch of people were in the cafe where I work, like my cafe. A bunch of people were in the cafe trying to bend a stop sign or like trying to lift a stop sign or something. They were just all like gassing each other up about how ripped they were. And they were like, you should join, to me. They're like, you should join. I was like, I don't have muscles. I can't join the muscle circle if I don't have muscles. And they didn't even refute it. They were like, that's true. I was like, damn it. Unbelievable. It especially hurt Moral because Moral's like dream is to be big. So Moral was like, oh fuck, one of these days I'm gonna be huge. I'll show you motherfuckers. Moral will never be huge. I'm sorry for the spoiler. Does Moral technically have muscles as a mushroom person? That's the big question, right? If you look at Conk, those definitely look like some muscles. They were like, you have the most important muscle, man. Your brain and your heart. And I was like, I don't even know if I have those. I don't know if I'm not really sure about my physiology, if I'm being honest. you gonna do? So for anybody who doesn't know this, the myconids, the mushroom people in Neon Divide, they all are canonically able to like consolidate their size. So everybody except for Moral has like a small version of themselves. So if they take enough damage, they basically become like a baby version of themselves to like consolidate energy and then regrow from there is the idea. So everybody's just got like this really cute version of themselves, except for Moral, because we kept just not making the tiny model, but also it wound up just kind of being a thing that Moral doesn't really know how to use magic. And the idea is that you're like using your own internal magic, because all of them are magic based creatures, that you're using your own internal magic to like reassemble yourself in a certain way. And so Moral in canon doesn't know how to do that, and so I just keep being like, Moral doesn't care to learn about how to be small. Moral wants to be big. That's all that they care about. That's all that they care about, is getting big. And so I was talking with Conk about it, and Conk was like, I mean, you could, you know, put in the effort and learn magic, and then you could just use the spell Enlarge. And I was like, no. No, not that. I want to be big like you're big. I want to be big for real. Because now Conk knows the spell Enlarge. This is why I was losing my mind. So Conk's already huge, and Conk learned the spell Enlarge and now becomes massive, like so big. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Can't believe it. Moral completely rejecting the essential survival skill. It like canonically kind of works because Moral was grown in a lab and all of the other mushrooms like grew naturally through just like magic in the earth. So I was like, well, it would kind of make sense, and all of these situations kept popping up last season to sort of like support it. I was like, it would kind of make sense if Moral like has trouble connecting to the same magic that the other mushrooms do. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll make that one of their flaws, because everybody has edges and flaws. So one of my flaws is that I have like a really hard time connecting with magic. So I have like a built-in thing that's like keeping me from doing this thing that Moral wants so badly. It's unfortunate. Moral, like, I'm just built different, but like literally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly that. It's fine. Moral has completely directed all of their attention towards science, which is very fun, because then you have situations like there's another character named Shale who's like a big like rock golem kind of thing, and Shale and I stood behind the counter at the cafe trying to figure out how to use the cash register for like 20 minutes. Like, how the fuck does this thing work? And at a certain point, Shale was like, I can't read. And I was like, it's just like, it was just fucking havoc. And I loved the idea of there being like, of Moral being really gifted with like the like lab sort of aspects of science, right? But like, just not being able to figure out like basic technology. Stuff like that is just really funny. When a character is just like, I can't read. Well, everything is also, not everything, but a lot of stuff is written in like a made up language, right? Everything on the cash register is just squiggles. So we were like, And then we were so upset because later there was like you could smash cut to this, but so I stopped by the coffee shop and Moral was giving away coffee for free. It was so silly. Yeah. That was another conversation that happened because Wisp gave coffee to Flint, who is just like the coolest dude ever. Wisp gave free coffee to Flint. And Nia was like, you gotta stop giving coffee away. You can't, like, Conk is getting really upset with you guys. And then later Moral was just like, yeah, just take it. Nobody else is here and I don't know how to use the cash register. Like, it's just, there's no way that this business is making money. Yeah, no, literally, like, Moral just gives away coffee until Nia shows up. And then it's like, finally, somebody who knows how to use the cash register. And then, yeah, you could smash cut to later in the episode. Shale was like, the cash register is really easy to use. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, watch. And Nico had learned how to use the cash register from Nia, like, in RP. And it was literally like somebody came up, like, swiped a card, and then Nico hit the green button, and then was like, next. And Shale was like, I was like, what? It's that easy? It was just good. It was really fun. It was good vibes. The whole session was really funny, I thought. There was another really good smash cut that you could make of early in the episode. Moral gave Quinn, who's like a synth, like a robot person, right? Quinn is like toxic, like a super toxic person. Moral gave Quinn like a synth option because in the non-canon like stress test we had a bunch of robots come in and be like, do you have oil? And we were like, no. And they were like, well, okay, it's a bit insensitive. So so I was like, okay, I'm gonna say that in Ep 1 Moral has, because Moral makes all of the drinks and Wisp does all of the baked goods, is like the idea of the cafe. So I was like, okay, Moral at this point, I think if the cafe's been open for a little bit, would have like started messing around with synth options. So Quinn came in and Moral was like, yo, you want to get it on the ground floor of some good shit. And Quinn just like drank it. And then I was like, how do you feel? Is everything still working right? And Quinn was like, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean is everything still working right? And it like got really aggro to the point where Quinn was like, well, you know, I guess like maybe look out for a lawsuit in the future if things don't start working right. And then you could smash cut to literally like an hour later when we ran into Quinn, and I don't remember what I said, but Quinn was like, that's why I like you. And I was like, you like me? Literally threatening me with a lawsuit like a half an hour ago. It's just funny shit. I could see Moral being like, fuck the register, just trade me something. Maybe in one of the stress tests, somebody came in and was like, I don't have any money, but I found this plant outside. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Just gave coffee and took the plant. I was like, I will 100% do that in the future, like in canon. If somebody shows up and is like, I don't have any money, but do you want like this? Moral would be like, hell yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. I wanted to let you know, my friend and I always thought you were like 6'2". I recently checked on your Insta and saw that you're small. On stream, you seem taller. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks. Yeah, I'm 5 foot. Moral is the dude with the van filled with garbage. Yeah. So another thing that, again, you would only know if you had seen my perspective, is that Moral, we were told in the character Discord that there was a surplus of places to live in Undercity. So they were like, anybody who wants a place can have a place. And I was like, what if I don't plan on living there? And they were like, would your character canonically get an apartment for a reason? And I was like, yes. And they were like, then you can have an apartment. So I have an apartment that's like right next to the cafe. And literally the RP reason is that is that Moral would have been doing like God knows what, like figuring out how to make, you know, all kinds of shit. Basically just like a mad scientist lab up in the mushroom house. They would have been like, not anymore. No more of this. You're gonna burn the fucking place down. Like, take this somewhere else. So I have an apartment now. So I kept like finding things and then just putting them in the apartment. And I really need to write down everything that I had in there because I'm gonna have to spawn them to put in my apartment at the beginning of the next episode. Yeah, I have like a little medicine layer. So that I can develop other stuff. It's cool because they've added like the whole like gathering system and crafting system and stuff. There's like crafting desks. There's all sorts of like stuff growing all over the place that you can collect and gather. So like Pebbles is another character that came in and had like this plant, this like fire plant. And they were like, yeah, I found it near the incinerator. And I was like, Wisp, we should go to the incinerator. And there's another character named Fenris who like thinks of Wisp as like his daughter. So it's like, Wisp, do you want to go to the incinerator with me? And Wisp was like, fuck yeah, dude. And Fenris was like, absolutely not. You're not going to the incinerator. But there's like plants down there, like fire plants. It's really cool. So I snuck down there by myself and I got one, but I wound up needing help because I was too short. Rip. Yeah, a lot of people have VODs of it. I linked 2 different people in our Discord that I was around a decent amount. Spork of Love and Spatula. Yeah, Fenris is dope. Fenris should have died like 5 times during last season's finale and just kept rallying. What a hero. Stream chat. Fenris Agnar is a cool name if I found the right wiki. The big wolf man. Big wolf man is Fenris. He's cool. He's that trope of like you know, big gruff dependable guy who just keeps adopting people. So there's like 3 different characters who he calls his kids, and they drive him absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's a very good trope. Okay. Do you want me to check it now, Alex? Oh. Oh, that was me. That's Stream Deck. Maybe? I don't understand how that works. But if you understand how that works. Alex said, in other RP discords, there's a channel called Where is Character Name? And then people post where you can view that character on other streams in real time. So is that something that we would want for Neon Divide? So that you would be able to, like, ask, like, who can I watch to find moral right now, sort of a thing? Yeah, the Neon Divide site has a map that shows where the characters are. So that's a way to, like, to find out. So if you saw Moral and you saw characters with Moral, you could see if the other characters are streaming. Like that kind of a thing, I think, is how it works. Moral spotted. Hell yeah. Cat in my world? She sneaked by. Watson, hi, Bubba. How are you? You okay? Hey, darling. We've had some good cat content today. Watson is almost 9, we realized. Yeah. I remember when you first found her. I know, me too. No, this is what I'm saying. Like, Watson came into my life around the same time that Sam and I first, like, went on a date in person. And, because we had gone on a few, like, LDR dates, right? But so we looked up on stream when Watson joined Life. We're like, holy shit, that was like 9 years. Like in August, it will have been 9 years. And then I was getting food with Sam, and I was like, Sam, did you realize that in August it will be 9 years since we started like being romantic, like? And he was like, that's not true. He was like, there's no fucking way. Oh, for sure. I've done a shit ton of stuff in 9 years. It's not like I'm going, oh my gosh, I've accomplished nothing. It's just, time just flies, you know? I was talking with my sister-in-law about the phrase, the days are long, but the years are short. In reference to like when you have kids. It feels like some days feel so long. And then you look at the last year and you're like, where did it go? You know? He's like, say psych. Please say psych. It's nuts. But I'm very lucky. I can acknowledge that I'm very, very lucky. Okay. I'm sleepy, so we're gonna wrap up. Thank you all so much for watching Saturday Morning Dooger. We're doing an extra stream tonight. We're gonna be playing we're gonna be playing a game. Nobody Saves the World, I think is the name of the game. We're gonna be playing Nobody Saves the World, if that's the name of it, with Kristen tonight. We're gonna try out the co-op, so that should be fun. I haven't done anything with Kristen in a while. We had a couple of Valentines. Kidder Kidding said, I redeemed a cheers for my birthday and all the other February birthdays if possible, because I'm a big old birthday nerd. Many thanks. Yo, let's do it then. Cheers, guys. Cheers to all the February birthdays. Cheers to those of you who are going to be doing something for Valentine's. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for hanging out with me all the time, listening to me gush about my characters and my kid and anything else. It's very lovely. It's chill vibes for me, so I hope it's chill vibes for you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And thank you again for being here. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Boop. 9 p.m. GMT is when we're planning to do the extra stream. And again, happy birthday, Kidder Kadinks. And Avi said, this was the message that I said earlier, it was very sweet. The mod team is amazing, and everyone here knows that, but today I want to shout out Arnar for being awesome. He cares a lot about this community. It's always fun to hang out with him in chat and on Discord, and I want to wish him a safe travel for when he goes out to sea again soon. The stream is not the same when he's gone. I agree. Retweet, retweet. Let's also do these. We're not gonna do trivia, sorry. But we have some subs to give out. Let's see. Boop. Okay, Kitten, welcome back to the Cat Gang. And Trevor, welcome back to the Cat Gang. I don't think this next one's gonna work. I think it's gonna tell me that this person is already subbed, but we'll find out. Yep. Sorry, Basmandius, I can't give you yours. So I'll give your points back. Okay, SP Wolf Tech, welcome back. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 5 rando subs. That's my fault. I don't think that fault is the right word. I don't think fault is the right word in this situation. Okay, from Von Monocle, Eric the Seventh, Witch T, and Master Vikotnik twice. Got 5 subs coming to you guys. So thank you very much, guys. Complete all. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Exavin, thank you for the 64 months. Torgrick for the 64 as well. Tirowin for the 17. That guy, though, for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Oh, wait. I'm on cam, so I can use this. Happy anniversary, baby. I got to put this on the VTuber cam as well. Avi and Oblivious to Me, thank you very much for the gifted subs. More Kid for the 18, Suchi for the 21, Snowfall and Crow for the 29, Helohawks for the 4, Prides for the 3, Off Color for the 18, Evil Fluffy Cat for the 13, Rotunda Owlbear for the 6 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much for the support and the love. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. Earl Grey, thank you for the gifted sub. Kaylee B for the 13. Vice Surprise, thank you for the 13. Connor, again, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you very much. Wild Gamer Angel for the 76. Contact Center Girl for the 18. Zanzuchi, welcome to the Cat Gang as well. Thank you very much. Nahedi, thank you for the 14. Sarig Megalmore. I'm sure that's wrong. Thank you for the 19 months. Lord Garth for the 57. Ballery for the 29. Detective Butt for the 11. I am Spellbound for the 15. 3-3 for the 3. Lol, 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 lol. And then GK Gamer Fan for the 53. Thank you all very, very much. Oh, and another Valentine. Arnar said, thanks to the good folks in chat and fellow mods and Dodger for being an awesome community. I always look forward to being back, as fun as the sea can be, if difficult sometimes. Last Saturday on land for me. I'll catch you all in mid to late April. We'll miss you, Arnar. Ruby Rage says, thanks for the inspiration, Dukes. I just finished cleaning my keyboard. Hell yes. Hello and goodbye, friends. Hi, Nick. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Let me find somebody. Bum, 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 bum. Who do I want to raid? Let's go say hi to Amazonian. You want to watch some Magic the Gathering? Okay, tonight, bonus stream. Playing with Kristen. If you want to see some co-op madness. Take care of yourselves, guys. I will see you next time. You're all wonderful. And bye-bye.